What is going on, everybody? It's your boy the SLAP Train, guys, and welcome back to Ask Slap. This is going to be episode number 3. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So instead of, just having the Xbox going on, we're going to be reading the questions, and as I, answer those questions, we're going to be building a car here on Car Builder, and this is stuner.net. So if you guys have not seen this before, this is actually really, really sick to do. A friend actually told me about this in my Facebook group. So if you guys want to check out my Facebook group, I'm going to leave a link in the bottom for you guys. But, feel free to, communicate with other guys in there. Share your own links, create your own videos, this and that. So today I think we're going to go for, the 14 coupe while we do this series here. And now you guys are kind of wondering, how you're going to see the questions that are being asked. And this is where we're going to do it. We're just going to flip back and forth. And I think this is going to be a lot more efficient in terms of doing these commentaries for Ask Slap. So let's get right started here, gentlemen. So usually I'm only going to be reading stuff that has Ask Slap. But if it's a bigger message, then, I will kind of, go over it at least and, at least touch base on it. So here we have Jacko BFD. He says, "Hey Slap, thanks for reading this. I was just wondering if you would be able to post a YouTube video about drift tunes for Forza 5. Having a lot of difficulty handling cars. Thanks again, Jacko PLS. I'm a big fan of your channel." Well, appreciate it, mister. I really do. I will be doing, tunes very shortly. I'm going to be kind of going over the way that I tune my cars specifically, and you guys can kind of follow suit if you like. But that'll be coming, I promise. Just give me a couple on doing so. So, hey, can you tell, or no, that's not even an Ask Slap. Alright, so Ask Slap, first one by Gold Ponage NL, and he says, "What was your first racing game you played, and on what platform? Cheers from Holland." So this is going to take me back a little bit. First game, man. Oh my goodness. First game that I ever played. First racing game anyways. I think it would have to be Rock and Roll Racing. I would have to say. So that's a Sega game, if you guys don't know that. But yeah, I think that was really the first game that I ever played on Sega, if I'm not mistaken. The next, I guess the most iconic ones that I can think of, they weren't really like a racing style game, would have to be Vigilante 8, Twisted Metal series. I played a lot of those guys. And as well too, I would have to say, what else would it be? Vigilante 8, Twisted Metal, Gran Turismo was huge. Gran Turismo was a big one. What the hell rims do I want on this? Whoa, Workmeisters. I got you. But yeah, so I think, those would be my top ones that I played. So thank you very much there, Gold. And so Sega, Rock and Roll Racing, and PlayStation would be Twisted Metal, Gran Turismo, and Vigilante 8. All solid games, man. I highly recommend all of them. Big fan there, Anti-Leg. Appreciate it, sir. What else we got here? We have any slaps? Oh, here's a big one. P3 Bucky. And he says, "Hey Slap, I'm starting to get a hang of drifting in Forza Motorsport 5, and I would like to know what tracks you usually practice on. Also, how often do you mess up drifting? I'm always worried I mess up too much because it seems like YouTubers never do." So, sir, you have been tricked by the foolery, or whatever the hell you want to pronounce it as, the trickery of editing. And, that's what makes YouTube great, is that you can edit whatever you want to edit, and nobody, can see your mistakes. And I'm not going to say that I never mess up, because obviously everybody does. And the way that I think of it really is, if, you're not messing up, you're not getting enough angle. You're not trying hard enough. And that's really where I think about that stuff. And, it really, that's the way that I feel. If you're not getting enough, I feel that you're not trying hard enough. And if you're not spinning out, obviously either one of two things. You are, the best Forza drifter that I've ever seen, or, sorry, I forgot to switch back to this. My bad, at least. So still, the work in progress. My bad. So, so here was the question here. We had a couple of them that I switched through. So we had Anti-Leg send us the message. Where'd he go? Right here. Big fan. Appreciate it. My bad about that. I forgot to switch over for you guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah, Bucky, here we go. So, what tracks I usually practice on, at least for Forza 5, would have to be, Silverstone is my track. That's the track that I'm always on if I'm ever tuning a car. That's a big track for me. I always I always want to be able to test it on Silverstone, mainly because of the fact that it has, you know, so much, not like a complex section, but it's, I would say it's, I guess, technical enough that, you know, you can kind of incorporate everything that you need to incorporate. You know, Silverstone, you know, it has, I guess, enough corners, enough speed, enough transitioning in those one little section that you can, you know, tune every little part about your car. And that's what I love about Silverstone National. So that's my track that I'm always on. But yeah, if you're not getting enough angle, sir, you ain't going hard enough. You ain't going hard in the paint if you ain't getting enough angle and spinning out. That's at least what I've always said. So thank you very much for that question. Second question coming up is by Vapid Dark Wolf, and he says, "Hey, I'm 11 and I just don't understand tuning cars." So here we have another tuning question, and you know, really it just comes down to trying it out. My best advice for anybody that is, you know, trying to start off tuning cars would really have to be starting out with, you know, your ground-based tune, and that really starts off of just really figuring out what needs to be done. So, you know, you would go into Silverstone National with a, you know, a stock car that you have not tried out, and you would just drift it. And from there, you know, you can kind of tell if either, you know, the back end needs to be loosened, you know, tighten maybe. You know, if you are getting too much angle, then maybe, you know, you need to turn down, you know, like your caster or, you know, your tire pressure, whatever, this and that. But once you have the fundamentals down, I think that, you know, anybody can be really, you know, solid, you know, not only drifters, but tuners. And that's really where I think, you know, where it comes best is just knowing where to start off of. And that's where I think really starting off with just something with a solid base. So starting off with that tune, don't really work the tune too much. So, you know, if you know you are kind of screwing around with the springs too much and you don't know what you're doing, leave them the way that they came, but, you know, just alter them slightly, but keep, you know, the same method that they were. So, you know, if you see, you know, the front stiffer than the back, keep that going throughout the tune, but don't alter it too much that it's, you know, it's completely different from the way it started. Just do something that's, you know, a little bit similar to what it is, but fine tune it to what you need. But always start out with that base tune on stock and then work it from there. And, you know, once you get the hang of it, I'm sure you'll do great things with it. But that's just the way that I do it. So I appreciate, you know, your actual question, Wolf. Thank you very much, sir. All right. Here we have Purple Dank. Slap, I'm a huge fan. I'm watching all your vids. I have some questions for you about Forza 5 and Forza 4 on the Xbox One. A friend request would be awesome. Thank you. Well, sir, that was your question, man. You should have asked it. Oh, my God, though. I appreciate it, though. Thank you very much for watching, man. Much appreciated. Here we go. Next Slap, N7 Rise. And he says, I've been a sub for a long time now, and I love the new Initial D and When Gone Midnight series. Question, what has been your favorite car to drift in Forza history, not Forza 5? Whew. Oh, okay. This is going to take some thinking right now. So, favorite car to drift. You know, I want to say my 302 Mustang, just because, you know, I was able to really work that car. I was able to, you know, come out with a tune that was just absolutely dominating. That, you know, I had my wheel. I was kind of in my prime for, I mean, when I was drifting and, you know, going hard in the paint. And, yeah, I don't know. I just feel that was, you know, my favorite car in Forza 4. In Forza 3, it's tough because I'm trying to really remember what Forza 3 was in terms of cars that I really enjoyed. You know, I wasn't the best drifter in Forza 3, so, you know, I can't really say for sure just because I don't really remember too much about Forza 3. I didn't really get, you know, huge into it. But yeah, I mean, that's probably my favorite car would be the actual Mustang Boss 302 from Forza 4. So thank you very much for your question there, sir. Next one's coming in from Contracts. And he says, what type of recording equipment are you using, like HD PVR, editing program, and what tip would you like to give to a new YouTuber? Whew. this guy's dipping into one of my series that I'm starting. So I'm actually going to be starting a new series this week, and it's going to be all about starting off with YouTube. Not only just, the fundamentals, the basics, how I record this and that, but it's going to also, touch base on the, how to grow it properly, how to stay with it, and, the best, I guess, avenue that I took to become where I am. And, it's not an easy task whatsoever. So to really answer your question, I'm going to say tune in later on this week where I do start off that series, and I think you're going to really enjoy that series. I really do. So make sure you come on back for that. It's going to happen. Appreciate your question, sir. Next one coming in, the SLAPTrain 19. Yo, what's good? All right, Slap, love all the work you've been doing for us. Do you think me and could play Forza or some NBA, NHL? Thanks. Yeah, man, definitely. If you're wanting to get into any of these, if you see that I'm on, like NBA, NHL, throw me a message. Say, hey, NHL. If I simply don't reply, then usually, I'm kind of busy and I won't, I'm not really, I guess, into joining a party at that moment. But, you never know. You might get that party invite where I actually join in. So you'll have to wait and see on that. And, yeah, so thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. I love the name. Awesome to see that. Next one's coming in from Don S. Dacalona. And he says, how much hate threats do you get a month on Xbox and YouTube? Play GTA 5 with me sometime. I don't get any. I haven't got anything at all. I don't know if it's just because I'm, I guess, like, genuinely a nice guy on Xbox and stuff like that. I can kind of see it if I rip COD a lot and, I ran into some random subscribers in some lobbies. But, yeah, I haven't really had any issues at all with anybody. So, the only big things that I had in my, my big YouTube career were with AR12 Gaming. I squashed that, and he kind of ran off, and also would be with Mr. Impossible, and that same thing, squashed that, and it's done. So yeah, that would really be my only things that I ever got. Yeah, that's really about it. Oh my goodness, look at this rocket bunny. But yeah, so thank you very much for your question there, sir. Much appreciated. I gotta start deleting these, man. Damn it. We're gonna delete this here. Message has been deleted. Yo, appreciate it. All right. Here we go. What do we got here? Slap. Oh, could you invite me when you're doing the car showcase? I definitely will, sir. Hopefully, anyways. Make sure you're on my friends list. Follow me. You may get an invite into that, and that'll be starting up this week sometime as well too. So make sure you guys are staying on and keeping an eye out if I'm on Forza or not. Slap. Do you think the Leafs will keep Kadri or trade him? Ooh. Honestly, it's tough. They did kind of notion that they're looking to get something for him, possibly. So, if they do, it's going to not be the smartest thing unless they can really get someone really great. But, for the amount of points and assists that I guess Kadri's putting up, he was on fire the last couple games, and, he's kind of had a slow start, and now, after his grandfather passed away. So, honestly, I would love to see him do some great things with the Leafs organization. I think he will. They just got to really just give him the time of day and really just let him, develop where he is, because he's been doing great, and he very well could become the next superstar and maybe even captain of the Leafs. So we'll have to wait and see. Thank you very much though for that question, sir. I'm glad to see some NHL questions coming in. Awesome to see those. Awesome. Message been deleted. Thank you. Early Kids. And he says, favorite Forza and upgrades you are doing to the CRX. Oh, favorite Forza and upgrades you're doing to the CRX. Okay. So my favorite Forza to date would have to be Forza 4. You guys already know this. Love Forza in and out. Oh, we can do grills on this thing too? Okay. But yeah, I love Forza. Forza 4 has been, really the biggest and I guess funnest game that I've ever played with you guys. Awesome customization options, ability to save replays, which is huge. Yeah, so just Forza 4 would definitely be my favorite Forza 4 game, Forza Motorsport titles anyways. And the upgrades that I'm doing to the CRX, I don't really have anything in particular right now. I'm kind of stuck if I want to either go with more of a stanced out look for the summer, or just put some rims on it, lower it a little bit more, put I'm thinking about an EDM spoiler on the back of it, and maybe some rear lower control arms, and really that's really about it on there. So we'll have to wait and see, you know, what I really end up doing with it. But I definitely do have some plans for the summer coming, and I will definitely keep you guys up to date. We gotta space these damn rims out a little bit here. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that stance though. Whew. Let's put this camber just a little bit more. Damn, I love this game. This game is dope. Every Sunday we'll be doing this as well too for you guys, so make sure you guys come on back when we see more cars get built on this game. This game is fresh though. Jesus. Alright. So thank you very much for your questions, sir. Much appreciated. Alright. What's next? Ask Slap. What is your favorite game, song, and movie? Thanks, Slap. Keep up the epic videos, bro. So my favorite game. Jeez, it's a tough one, man. Favorite game would have to be Metal Gear Solid. The franchise, I'd have to say Metal Gear Solid 2 would probably have to be the most iconic one that I've ever played. Yeah, I'm going to have to say Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Awesome game. Miss it. Maybe even I might even revisit it. We'll have to wait and see, but yeah, I mean, we got the new Metal Gear coming out on Xbox One. I cannot wait. I'm hyped. Definitely going to be doing that very, very soon. And as soon as that does drop, you'll be definitely seeing some stuff on there for it as well too. What the hell am I looking for right now? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Perfect. It doesn't even look good. This is some bullshit right here. Alright, let's put number 2 back in then. Whatever. So yeah, thank you very much, sir, for your question. Always appreciative on Ask Slap. Thank you very much. Oh! Favorite game, song, and movie. I forgot to say song. So song right now, I'm going to limit this to artists. So my favorite artist would have to be Wiz Khalifa. And movie. Movie. It's got to be Fast and Furious. I got to say Fast and Furious. I'd say the very first Fast and Furious. That was, you know, that was the deal with me, you know, with really getting into the car scene was Fast and Furious 1. I will still remember that day watching it on VHS when it first came out. Man, that was amazing. Amazing to see. So yeah, Fast and Furious 1 would have to be my pick. Next one up here. What? WTF, dude? You asked for party invites. Don't answer them. I thought you were cool, but I'm wrong. Sir, I got a lot of stuff. Oh, what the hell? I got a lot of stuff that's going on in my life, man. I'm sorry if I cannot get to everybody's stuff. If you can send me a party invite, sometimes I may not join them. Yes, I may not even see them come up because a lot of times I have my notifications off. So, I'm sorry. I still love each and every one of you guys. You guys are what makes everything go around on here, and you give me the opportunity every day to do this and do stuff which I love as well too. So, yeah, definitely thank you very much for that. Hey Slap, been watching your videos. Good job, man. Keep it up. Did you by chance sign up for the Titanfall Alpha? I didn't get a damn chance to sign up for the Alpha. I was very upset about that. Yeah, so we'll have to hopefully wait and see. But we will be getting into the Titanfall game, though. I promise you that. We're going to be getting that game. If you could have a dream garage of 6 cars, what would they be and why? Loving your vids. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Mr. Proline. And so 6 cars. Whew. Yeah, let me start my pick, sir. First one would have to be the 2013 Viper GTS. Iconic car for me. I love Vipers. Second car would have to be a done-up CRX K-swap, full-on stanced out, wing. Oh my goodness, I can't even think about this right now. But yeah, it would absolutely be amazing on that. In terms of, oh my, what the fuck? The hell is that? Jesus. You can do some crazy stuff on this game. But yeah, so 6 cars. So that's one down. 1970 Chevelle SS. I'm always been a muscle guy. I love muscle cars myself. I'd have to maybe go with 70 Chevelle, 70 Nova, another iconic car which I love. And what else would I want on this damn garage right now? Something exotic too. So I'd have to go with maybe a trying to think right now. The 575 Ferrari Maranello. Have to go with that one. Love it from Bad Boys. Once I saw that in Bad Boys, I was hooked. Have to go with an R34 Skyline as well. I'd have to say as well too, maybe what else? What the hell do we got? Viper, R34, GTS, 70 Chevelle, 70 Nova. Oh, I got one left. We got our muscle. We got our tuners. We got one exotic. We need one more damn exotic car though. Okay. You know what? Just to throw some difference in there, I'm gonna go with the Raptor. I love it. I would love a truck. I would love a Raptor. Or even, you know, the big F-150, or not the, is it F-150? Either way, I would love a truck. Something big, you know, nice height, something beastly like that. Something where if I wanted to go out mudding, I can do so. You know what I'm saying? So something like that would probably be, you know, my favorite thing to do with that. We're definitely changing that exhaust. Don't worry. We had to throw in an intercooler, though, on this. So thank you very much there, Proline, for sending me in your questions, sir. Much appreciated, as always. We're hitting about almost 20 minutes here, so we're going to have to kind of speed this up a little bit. What else do we got here? Slap, what kind of cars you like in Forza 5? That was by John Wynn, 2001. I honestly, the car list is great. You know, they did a great job with the car list. So my favorite car, you know, I love anything that I can go sideways in and sideways quick in. So that doesn't really answer your question, but that's going to be my answer, though. All right. This one's by Tender Boar. I'm not a very good drifter, but it would be my dream to drift with you sometime. You probably get messages like these every day, so I can understand if you don't get back to me. Keep killing it out there. Man, I appreciate every little bit, you know, that people send me. I love the, you know, the mail that you guys send me. That's awesome. It keeps me motivated throughout the day. You know, it keeps me doing what I want to do. And, you know, I thank you guys very much for that. So you never know. We may be in an open lobby very, very soon. Slap. All right. Can you attempt to say my gamer tag? P.S. Big fan of your content. Much appreciated, sir. And is by Pure VQ. Is that a trick? I don't know what that is. Okay. Maybe a trick. I'm not too sure. Whatever. I don't even know. Oh, what the? No. HKS Slider. Whoa, what's up, buddy? Hey, Slap. How would you fancy battling and female drift on FM4? If you can get in contact with me, we can arrange a time. HKS Slider is a girl. I did not even know this. Okay. I'm definitely down, though. I'm definitely down. I will definitely accept that challenge. That was sent on Thursday, so it's a little bit, you know, a little bit later, but if you want to battle there, Slider, you know, you send me a message. It lets me know you like watching these. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we're going to delete. Actually, no, we're going to keep that one up just so maybe if I need to contact her for whatever reason. What do we got next? This one's by, my name is Kyle. Do you know someone who can do a nice intro and outro? Because I'll be starting YouTube soon. Also, keep up the good work. So, you know, I have listed in my description my intro and outro that has been done for me. So if you guys wanted to contact, you know, either Custom Nitrous, if he is, you know, free of his time, he may charge. I'm not 100% sure on how that's going to happen, but definitely contact him and see. And also too, I got another guy in there that did my outro for free, and he does free outros every week he does it. So definitely go into contact with him as well too, and see what he has to say. Yeah, so maybe he might. You never know. We're gonna take off that damn window banner though. And we're almost done our car. I think we are finished. We may be. I'm not gonna do too much with the paint right now. What can we do? Drop shadows? Ooh, no, I want to drop that shadow. No. Enable shadows. There we go. And then we're going to change reflection. What does that do? Oh, ew. Ew. Alright, what? No! Whole thing just popped up. Alright. Put that reflection back on there, sir. Alright, change environment. What do we want here? Skid plate. Drag strip. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What the hell is this? No, I want skid pan. Here we go. Let's go for a skid. Oh, this is damn well sexy, though. Okay. What is this? Oh, shit, that's shading. Okay. Whatever. That's fine. And we might drop this just a little bit. Where's my ride height? Oh, suspension. That's what we need. Put this back here. I think I forgot to answer that question, too. Look at this thing. Oh, my goodness. Monster truck. Rotate wheels. Oh, boy. Look at that. We're going to go, yeah, let's do that. Or no, we'll turn him out a little bit. Oh, look at that. We sliding. All right. There we go. A little bit of an action shot going down there, gentlemen. I love it. Damn, she looks sexy, though. Look at this. Jeez. Look at that sun in the picture and everything. Taking that screenshot right there. Woo! Gentlemen, we finished our car, though. Hell yeah. All right, so let's go back to the questions here and we get this done. So, yeah, perfect. We're going to delete this. So, we're almost overlapping on the Mondays and we're almost finished this, guys. I appreciate you guys sticking with me, though. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I don't know. Some of you guys may not have a lot to do throughout the day. So, if that's the case, you know, that's perfect to kill some time on this. This one's by Whiskey Whip 250. Ask Slab, will you be bringing Black Ops 2 back? If you do, invite me, please. And keep making awesome videos. Love your Cyrex. It's your boy Whiskey. I'm out. Hey, you can't say that. What the shit, man? In terms of Black Ops 2, you probably won't see much of Black Ops 2 back for a little bit until I get into it again. In terms of other stuff like like Call of Duty, I'm going to be doing some Battlefield content. I'm just going to kind of, you know, sneak it in there once in a while. But I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. I'm going to make it so it's an interesting game. I'm not going to be posting a lot of it. It's going to be, you know, big, high-scoring games. And, you know, I'm going to be editing them down so it's, you know, just the best of that game. And I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. So make sure you guys stay tuned. That's going to be coming again this week. Something new for you guys. Something refreshing. We're going to get to it, though. This is from Boosted IS300. I would like to know, can you do more live streams on Twitch of GTA 5 and FM4? And when do you do open lobbies on GTA 5 and Forza games? Open lobbies I haven't done a lot of at the moment. You know, I've been very, very busy with school, with work, with YouTube itself. So I'm trying to wiggle it in there, you know, some point for you guys. So do bear with me, guys. I do apologize, you know, for not doing a lot of that stuff. But Twitch, though, I may do some Twitch stuff soon. You may see me on Twitch a little bit more. I'm just trying to get, you know, the best possible way you know, to kind of be efficient with my time, so to say. So you never know. You may see it up, you know, tomorrow or the next day. We'll have to wait and see. Here we have a question from SlapChop69, and this is the last question of the episode, gentlemen. Love your vids. I've been watching since 13K. I was wondering why you sold your first Rexy, and also what was your first car? I know you're going to blow up on YouTube. You're definitely going to hit 100K by the end of the year. Much appreciated, SlapChop. I really do appreciate that. It means a lot. 13K is huge, man. I remember back when it was 13K, when I put out that 10K montage, I was hyped. You know, that was cannot even replicate how I was feeling when I hit 10,000 subscribers, and now here we are, almost at 55,000 of you guys, and I can't believe it, man. It's awesome to see it. It's awesome to blow up like this, and you know, I'm trying not to lose my motivation, and you know, this is the best way from you guys communicating is to doing that and really playing with you guys, you know, having a great time. So in terms of my first car, why I sold my Rexy first and foremost. So why I sold it, you know what, I forgot to answer a question back when I was going through them about my setup, so I'm going to cover that as well too. I'm so sorry I forgot that. Okay, so why I sold my Cyrex, it was a rust bucket. My quarter panels were rotted. My fender, or not my fenders, my rocker panels were rotted right underneath the door jambs, starting to rot. So you know, it was just you know, a project car to get familiar with the Cyrex. You know, strip it down, put it back together, this and that. So that was really what that was meant for. But yeah, I mean, I had a great time with the car. I let it go. I lost a couple grand on it, but you know, you live and learn, right? So. My first car was my 2002 Chevrolet Malibu, technically on the road. My very first car that I purchased, never got it in my name. It was a 1992 Honda Accord that I never really drove. I only drove it back from when I bought it to my house, and that was really a dangerous drive. Don't really want to talk about that too much, but let's just say make sure everything's clean and legit before you take things on the road, all right? But yeah, so that's it for this week, guys. I'm going to try and find this message where he asked me about my setup. I forget who that was, and I am sorry that I did not say anything about that. I'm trying to find that. Anyways, whoever that was, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, so, here we go. My contract. So yeah, here he says about the tips. So yeah, I did kind of touch base, but I never finished it. My recording equipment, as you guys can see, I got the Game Catcher HD right here. And that's my Elgato capture card. awesome to have. It's only about $170. I have a Blue Snowball microphone. I'm recording this with QuickTime on the Mac, so that's QuickTime Player. Amazing little screen capture feature that not a lot of people know about. And for my software that I record with is my iMovie. I do iMovie and Final Cut Pro. So just to kind of give you, how this looks on a day-to-day. I got a lot of stuff going right now, drag racing with the subscribers. Give you guys a little sneak peek of this right here. But yeah, so this was, a race that we did back with a bunch of subscribers that I'm still waiting to post for you guys. But yeah, so that was, a bunch of subscribers. We had a lot of fun in that. And actually, one thing before I go, guys, I'm gonna leave you with this just because, you guys are here for this long. I figure I'd show you something entertaining. But yeah, this was from this lobby. This is Midlander Films and Destroyers going up here. I'm going to leave you guys this, but thank you guys very much for watching today. Make sure you guys slap that like button. And we got to get to a giveaway winner from last week. Hold the phone real quick. Damn, this is going to be like a half an hour episode right here. I am so sorry, guys, that this took this long to do. I'm deeply apologetic on this. So here we go. We're going to do this live right now so you guys can see this. And, you guys may not like my methods, but here we go. We're going to get everybody's comments in. So I think they are, actually. Is everybody's comments on here? Yeah. So as I said, what's going to happen is I'm going to be scrolling through this. And wherever this stops is I'm going to be choosing that winner. So it'll be the closest one. It has to land on there. So I'm not looking right now. And we're going to stop this in 3, 2, 1, go. So that is right about on Muhammad Rifki. I don't know if I can count that, though. It's kind of in the middle from Sidewinder as well, too. So we're going to do this over again. It's got to land on the name, all right? So here we go. We're going to start this here and make sure that it can go all the way up to here. All right. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, go. So that's by Shane Greaves, looks like. Now, his comment was all the way up here. He says, "Hey Slap, how and what do you use to make your intro movies?" So Shane Greaves, if you're watching this and you want a sticker, make sure you guys send me that message, though. I need you from YouTube to send it to me, and we'll be definitely getting you a Slap sticker. So thank you very much for all your guys' stuff. If you guys want to be a part of that giveaway, it's as simple as this. That's all you need to say, guys. Ask Slap and giveaway, and that is about it. We're going to get to this final clip here for you guys, but make sure you send me a message there, Shane, to get your sticker on YouTube, private messaging, or it's not going to happen. So here we go. Thank you guys very much for staying with me all this whole time. 32 minutes almost, man. Jeez. Anyways, it's your boy the SLAP Train. Make sure you guys slap that like button and comment for next week's giveaway. I'm out. Peace.